Hello friends, in our previous lecture we have completed exercise 1.2 and also we have written the important formulas regarding exercise 1.3. Now we are starting this exercise. Okay, on page number 35, first two sums are normal sums, and after that after second sum we will again write some important thing for solving the upcoming sums. Okay. First sum. Two cards are drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that both the cards are of same suit. Suit means type. So there are total 4 types. They are not mentioning the type. So all the types are possible. Whether they are of spade or of clubs or of hearts or of diamonds. So all the 4 elements are possible. So 13C2 plus 13C2 plus 13C2. And of same color. Then maybe red or maybe black. So 26C2 plus 26C2. Okay. So we'll write exercise 1.3 in that first sum. Two cards are drawn from 52 cards, n is equals to 52C2. 52C2 is equals to 52 into 51 upon 2 factorial. 52 into 51. 2652 divided by 2 factorial is 2. 1326. So 52 to C2 is 1326. Okay. Now in that, number 1, event A, both the cards are of same suit. Suit means type. Favorable outcomes m is equals to 13C2 plus 13C2 plus 13C2 and plus 13C2. Spades or clubs or hearts or diamonds. Or means plus, okay, and they are of any suit. So now 13C2 is equals to 13 into 12 by 2 factorial. 13 into 12 is 156 by 2, 78. This you write with pencil, okay, this line. 78 plus 78 plus 78 plus 78, 312. So P of A, m by n, 312 divided by 1326. As I said, take always in decimals and 4 values after the decimals. 2, 3, 5, 2 is there and 9 is there. 2, 3, 5 to 9, so 2, 3, 5, 3 we have rounded off. Number 2, event B, both the cards are of same color. Both the cards are of same color. M is equals to 26C2 plus 26C2. How? Black or red. Colors are 2 but types are 4. Okay. So 26C2 is equals to 26 into 25 by 2 factorial. 26 into 25 is 650 by 2 is 325. P of B, m by n, 325 divided by 1326. 325 divided by 1326. 0.24509 is there, so 5 1 I have rounded off. Okay, so this sum is over. Important thing to note is that they are telling cards are of same suit. Suit means type, so all the possibilities we have to keep, because they are not mentioning the type. If they are simply telling that both are of spades or of clubs or of hearts or of diamonds, then simply 13 C2 can come. But if they are not telling, then you have to keep all the possibilities. Then they are telling of same color, but which color they are not specifying, so you have to keep all the possibilities. And this is the rule of probability, that all the possible outcomes should come. Okay, yes, now we are going for the second sum. Three books of statistics and 4 of mathematics are arranged on a shelf. 2 books, see, arrangement is written, but after that they are writing we have to select the books, we don't have to arrange the books. So permutation will not be used, combination will not be used. 2 books are randomly selected from these books. Find the probability that both the books selected are of same subject. Again, they are not telling the subject, so we have to keep all the possibilities, because they are not mentioning the subject, so we are doing this. Yes, so let's start the second sum. Question number 2. 3 books of statistics and 4 books of mathematics are arranged on shelf. Total 7 books. 2 books are selected at random, comma, n is equals to 7c2. 7c2 is equals to 7 into 6 upon 2 factorial, 42 by 2, 21. Okay, now event A. Both the books are of same subject. Both the books are of same subject, but they are not mentioning the subject, so 3c2 means 2 books of statistics or 2 books of mathematics, states or maths. Both the possibilities write with the pencil. Okay, now 3c2 is equals to 3 into 2 by 2 factorial. 6 by 2 is 3. 4c2 is equals to 4 into 3 by 2 factorial. 12 by 2 is 6. So 3 plus 6 is 9. P of A, m by n, 9 by 21. Let's cut it by 3. So 3 by 7. Okay. Now before starting the next sum, first we have to look one important concept about probability. Important concept. In probability, or means addition. When there is no common element in selection, or means union, when there is or are common element or elements in selection. And means multiplication. When there is no common element in selection, and means intersection. When there is or are common element or elements in selection. Okay, this thing you should know, my friends. In standard 11th, we have learned only this concept about or means addition. In permutation and combination chapter I am telling, or means addition and means multiplication. And till now also in these sums we have used or means addition, previous sum only. This first two sum, see, I will give an example of first sum. In first sum we have to select two cards are of same suit. Now if we are selecting spades or if we are selecting clubs, there is no common element between them, so there or means addition. But if there is any common element between that spades and clubs or hearts or diamonds, we should use or means union. Means we should call that event as union of event, and the formula for union of events is given yesterday. In the same way, and means multiplication, but and means intersection of events when there is or are so much common elements in the selection. So this thing is very much required. Till now the sums which were there was no such thing to note, because all the elements are not related to each other and there is nothing common in them. If you take the example of the first sum which we have done today, the cards are of same suit, means if you select spades or hearts or clubs or diamonds or any other type, there is no common element between them. And if you are seeing question number 2, if you are selecting maths book or states book, there is nothing common between them. So at that time these first two rules were applicable, but now the second rule also we have to know, which will come in the upcoming sum, that is 3, 4, 5 and all such sums. But I may like to say that our probability chapter will end by the end of this 12th question, because the concepts given after that is regarding the concept which are not asked in this time in the exam. Okay, so friends, our chapter is still this much only, but it has some important concepts also. Now you don't have to study them because they will not be asked in exam, but till which is asked you should be clear with that things. Okay, so with that clearance I am starting the third sum, and in third sum this concept will apply. Question number 3. One card is randomly drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that it is a spade or ace. Underline or. Now here we should think about that. Or means addition, or means union. Now if you are taking the spade cards, then there are 13 cards from ace, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen and king. So 13 cards are of spades. And if you are looking at ace cards, means all the ace, then there are 4 ace. Now see, there is a common element between spade cards and ace card, that ace of spades. In Gujarati, if I am saying that બધા જ કાળીના પત્તા, સ્પેડ્સ એટલે ઇંગ્લિશમાં સ્પેડને શું કહેવાય, કાળીના પત્તા, બધા જ કાળીના પત્તા અને બધા જ એકાના પત્તામાં એક કોમન એલિમેન્ટ શું થઈ જાય છે, કાળીનો એકો, જેને ઇંગ્લિશમાં સ્પેડ ઓફ એસ ઓફ સ્પેડ્સ કહેવાય. એસ ઓફ સ્પેડ્સ નો મતલબ કાળીનો એકો એનું કોમન એલિમેન્ટ છે. એટલે અહીંયા ઓર નો મીનિંગ શું થઈ જાય છે, ઓર નો મીનિંગ પ્લસ ના બદલે ઓર નો મીનિંગ યુનિયન થશે. હમણાં જે મેં લખ્યો તો એ વાત પણ તમને ગુજરાતીમાં કહી દઉં કે આપણે ઓર નો મીનિંગ હજી સુધી પ્લસ જ સમજ્યા છીએ, એન્ડ નો મીનિંગ હજી સુધી આપણે મલ્ટીપ્લિકેશન સમજ્યા છે, પણ હવે અહીંયા ઓર નો મીનિંગ યુનિયન લેવો પડશે, બીકોઝ સ્પેડ્સ કાર્ડ અને એસ કાર્ડમાં કોમન એલિમેન્ટ રહી જાય છે, એટલા માટે અહીંયા ઓર ને યુનિયન કહેશું. એવી જ રીતે આપણે ઇન્ટરસેક્શન જે એન્ડ છે એને આપણે મલ્ટીપ્લિકેશન કીધું છે, એનું ઇન્ટરસેક્શન ક્યારે થશે, જ્યારે એમના કાંઈ કોમન એલિમેન્ટ રહી જાય છે. અહીંયા કોમન એલિમેન્ટ એસ ઓફ સ્પેડ્સ એટલે કે કાળીનો એકો રહી જાય છે. બરાબર છે. એટલે આ ઇવેન્ટ ગણવા માટે તમને 4 કેલ્ક્યુલેશન કરવી પડે. કઈ 4 કેલ્ક્યુલેશન? Probability for A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So first you will calculate only for spade cards, that is our event A. Then you will calculate for all the ace cards, that will be our event B. Then you will write the common elements of A and B, that is A intersection B, and by these 3 things you will now find the union. P of A union B is equals to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. And then the next question is regarding neither spade nor ace. If it is a spade card, then it is event A. Then it is not a spade card, means it is event A complement. And again, nor ace. If it is an ace card, it is event B. If it is not an ace card, then it is event B complement. So A complement intersection B complement we have to find here. So this sum is very important. Take it as an important sum. Okay, now question number 3. A card is drawn at random from 52 cards, comma. In the next line, n is equals to 52, c1 is equals to 52. When c1 is given, the answer is that. Now for that, first we need event A, card of spade, because here spade or ace is written, so first only card of spade. So m is equals to 13c1, that is 30. P of A, m by n, 13 by 52. Now when we are finding this much events, so much events in a single sum, don't write in decimal points, keep it as it is, don't cut also. Okay, now you will understand why we are not cutting. Event B, card of ace. See, in the book question is written regarding spade or ace. So first only define the event spade, then only define the event ace. So m is equals to 4c1 is equals to 4, because there are 4 aces, 4 in power. P of B, m by n, 4 upon 52. Then event A intersection B. Now how you will write the sentence for intersection? Intersection will end, so you will write card of spade and ace, that is ace of spades, which we call in Gujarati as Kadino Eko. In English we tell ace of spades. Now for that m is equals to 1c1 is equals to what? Why 1c1? Because in 52 cards, there is only one કાળીનો એકો. આખા 13 પત્તામાં કાળીના પત્તા તો એક જ હોય એટલે 1c1 એટલે કે ace of spades is only 1 in the 52 cards, so 1c1 is 1. Now p of a intersection b m by n 1 by 52. Now our answer is starting off number 1. Event A union B is equals to card of spade or ace. Now you have understood the sum. I think you have now understood, because or means union. The reason is that card of spade and card of ace is having one common element, that is ace of spade. So here we have defined or means union. Now we cannot write m directly. We will put the formula p of a union b is equals to p of a plus p of b minus p of a intersection b. And this is the reason for not cutting the elements, because here we are adding each other. So 13 upon 52 plus 4 upon 52 minus 1 upon 52. So 13 plus 4 minus 1 by 52 will be 16 by 52. And now here you can cut with 4 4, so 4 by 13. Here it is possible to cut. Okay, so the answer is 4 by 13. Second, event A complement intersection B complement. Now why I am telling them as complementary events, the reason is written neither spade. If it is a spade card, then it is event A. Then if it is neither spade, then A complement. And what they are writing, nor ace. If it is an ace card, it is B. Nor ace means B dash. And why intersection only? Why not union? Because they are not specifying and or. So it would be in the meaning of and only. We don't need a card of spade, we don't need a card of ace, so neither spade and nor ace. And this we will write in this way only, because this much question is given. So here the meaning is and, so I have kept it as complementary and intersection. Now friends, you already know how to do this thing. P of A complement intersection B complement. Now when both are complement, how to do? The intersection will become union and a complement will be outside. Now this thing is very important to note, that when both are complementary, intersection will become union and a complementary will become outside, and this is equals to 1 minus P of A union B. So 1 minus 4 upon 13. 13 ones are 13, 13 ones are 13, 4 ones are 4. So the answer is 9 by 13. And why I am making 4 by 13? Because the value of P of A union B, you should know it is 4 by 13. Okay. So this question is very, very important, my friends. This question is carrying 4 marks. This question is carrying 4 marks. So you should think that how I will solve this. Okay, friends. So when or is there, always or is not plus, always or is not union, but you have to think that whether these both will have some common elements or not. Spade card means કાળીના પત્તા, ace card means એકાના પત્તા. તો કાળીના પત્તા ને એકાના પત્તામાં કઈ કોમન છે? તો કાળીનો એકો, ace of spades એ કોમન છે. એટલે તમને સમજવું જોઈએ ત્યારે કે or એટલે union થશે. Okay friends, now we are going for sum number 4. A number is selected from natural numbers 1 to 100. Find the probability of the event that selected number is a multiple of 3 or 5. Again you have to think that multiples of 3 or multiples of 5 will have some common element or not. Yes, definitely they will have common element, because see, 3 into 5 is 15. So there are so much numbers from 1 to 100 which are divisible by 15 also. Okay, so this will have common element. So here OR means union. And how to now find the event C? Number selected is a multiple of 3 is event A. Number selected is multiple of 5 is will be event B. Then number is a multiple of 3 and 5 means number is a multiple of 15, that is intersection event. And finally we will find the union event. So for that, question number 4. A number is selected at random from 1 to 100. Therefore, n is equals to 100, C1 is equals to 100. Now, event A. Number selected is a multiple of 3. Now friends, I already said it is not possible to write all the elements multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 means you divide by 3 only. Okay, multiple of 3 and divisible by 3 is same thing. Okay, so m is equals to total numbers are 100 divided by 3, so it will be 33.33, and you take only the value before the decimal. Okay, take the value before the decimal only. So P of A, m by n, 33 by 100. Don't cut the elements or don't take it in points. Then event B, number selected is a multiple of 5. Multiple of 5. M is equals to 100 by 5 is 20. P of B, m by n, 20 by 100. Then event A intersection B. Number selected is a multiple of 3 and 5 both. That is means I dot E is a multiple of 3 into 5, that is 50. M is equals to 100 by 50. Hundred by 15 is 6.67, so it will be 6. P of A intersection B, m by n, 6 by 100. And now finally the answer. Event A union B. Number selected is a multiple of 3 or 5. For that, use the formula P of A union B is equals to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, where P of A is 33 upon 100, P of B is 20 upon 100, and intersection is 6 upon 100. So 33 plus 20 minus 6 upon 100. 33 plus 20 minus 6 is 47 by 100. This is our answer. Okay friends, so that's all for today. Thank you so much.